so I see I've got company down here today. It's kind of dreary out here. Surf's pretty big, but there's just like a fog kind of rolling in, and it's kind of cool. So, although it's cool here, it's probably warmer than a lot of people. I know it's probably about 74. I don't know. Anyways, let me see if I can... This is where we were last time, where we got the little green coins. So, I figured I'd come back here and spend some more time, and hopefully it didn't get covered back up, and we'll find a few things. So I'll turn the camera on the first target. So first target. So this is the same beach we were at last week. I'm just kind of hoping there'd still be some targets here. We ran out of daylight. I see something right there. Could be a coin. It is. So we're back into the green coins. Oh, I can see on the back, that's a memorial cent. So we'll bag it, fill in the hole. Yeah, I had a nice chat with those two ladies who were metal detecting. It was their first time out. They borrowed the machines from her son, I think she said. I don't know. Anyways, they were having a good time, so that's what it's all about. Let me find something else. 24, 27. I suspect it's a dime. I just had a fella start talking to me, and I was getting ready to do this. 32, 30, 32. Maybe it's a quarter. Alright, I think we got it moved. Might still be in the hole, but let's... Yeah, it's still down in there. Wow. Didn't notice how deep. Yeah, it's fairly deep. That just rang a 21, so maybe it's a penny. We got her out. She's in here. I see something there. That's not it. There it is. I believe that's a dime. Yeah, it's got a reeded edge. So that one's a dime. Alright, let me fill it in. That's two. I just was doing circles from my first coin. So, alright, let me keep going. Alright, I didn't even have to take a step. I just dug that one crusty coin right there, and right here next to it. 29, 30, 33. I suspect there's a quarter right here. Alright, get it? It's right here. I had been on 50 tones. I just put it back to 5. Oop, I just saw it right there. It's green. Brown on one side, green on the other. But that's a quarter. Alright, we'll bag it and keep going. We gotta fill my hole in. At least we're finding a few coins today. That's why I came back up here to this spot, because down on Daytona, there's just not been many people down there. I watched the webcam, and with last week being the Daytona 500, there really wasn't too many people down there on the beach for having a lot of people in town. So next it's bike week and spring break. That'll help. Let me keep going here. Getting a 1-2 right here. It's not too terribly deep. Let's see what it is. My last gold I found was ringing up a 1-2. It's in here. It's right here someplace. Whatever it is small, evidently. Nope. Huh. Not hearing it. So where did it go? I see something right there. If that's it, it's really tiny. Wow. I suspect that that is the target. That is it. Wow, that's just small. That's it. I don't know what it is, just a little piece of green. Something green. We'll bag it. It may not stay in there though. It's pretty small. I'll catch you on the next one. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little green circle right there. It looks kind of small though. It could be a dime. That thing was like right on the surface. It's a green one. That might be, yeah, it's a dime, I think. I don't know, we'll clean them up and check them out later when we get back to the house. So there you go, when you get them right on the surface, maybe we'll find some good stuff here. Let's keep looking. 29, it's a nice high tone. Right there. Might get it on that one. It's pretty kind of deep though. There it is. It's in here. You see something green right there in the sand. It's a quarter. Alright, we'll bag it, fill this hole in, and keep on going. 25. missed it a little bit there, I don't know. Yep, it's in there. I see something right there. Well, there you go. I believe that's a Canadian. I think it's a Canadian penny. Alright, let me fill this back in. Right there. 23.25. A little bit deep. So it's probably going to be more than one scoop anyway. Had it in the first scoop. There it goes. I just seen it fly out. It's a greenie. There you go. Penny, I think. I'll bag it. Fill in the hole. And let's keep going. Right there. Oh. Still in the hole. Bringing a 19. Still there. Still there. $19.20. Getting deep. Yeah, see the 36. This is going to be another beer can or some junk. Who knows? We'll dig it. I'm not expecting anything good at this point. There, it's in here. Whatever it is. Well, that's unbelievable. That's what I would have figured it was. It's a penny. Going by the numbers, but when it started getting down that deep, I mean, if I put my scoop down in the hole, well, the sand is level with my handle, so that's 15 inches down. That's pretty good. Anyways, I'll bag it. Let's keep going. I gotta fill in this giant hole. The water's coming up on me. It's trying to sneak up on me. Alright, I'll be right back. Well, 31. I was getting a deep 25 here. There's a 34, really deep. I don't know. I think it's going to be junk. But let's dig it and see. Could be something good. It's a nice high number. It's probably a Budweiser can or something. Got it in that one. Maybe it's not a Budweiser can. 25, could be a dime. I see it. I think I see it. Yep, it's a dime. It's a greenie. Clean it up when we get back to the house. Let me fill in this hole and keep on going. I like this one. 29.30. It's a little bit deep going by the indicator there. But we got it out. Be right in that, right there. I hear it clanking around. It's a quarter. There's the eagle. It's a brown one. Been out here quite a while. Can't read the date. We'll look at them all later. Let me bag it, fill my hole in, and keep on looking. Be back on the next one. All right, 27.29. It's right there. It's a deep one. Sounds like a quarter. Still down in the hole. Still there. $29.34. It's in here. I see it right there. That one doesn't look that old. That's a shiny one. I don't know what it's got on the back. Oh, it's a building or something. Alright, let me fill it in and keep going. There's some deep targets out here today. It's 29.31. It should be a good quarter maybe. It's in here. I think I see it. Another green quarter. Alright, let me bag it, fill in this hole, and keep on going. Like I say, the tide's gonna, probably before I get back, the tide is gonna chase me up over the top of the cut here. It comes. Alright, let me get going. That's the second one today. If you look really close, there's a dime sitting right there on top of the sand. I think it's a dime. It's a greenie. See, all these coins got knocked out of this little cut right here. I think it's a dime. I don't know. Here comes the water. I gotta keep moving. I'll see you on the next target. That didn't take long. I think I took about 2 steps. 25. Still down in the hole. Still there. Is that another one up there? Yeah. Oh no, here comes it's out. I was gonna say the water's gonna get me here any minute. I see it. I see it. It's a greenie again. I think we only got 1 coin today that wasn't a greenie. So I think that's another dime. Pull this in. Keep on going. I'll see you on the next target. Oh, I wanted you to see the surf. Oh, there's even a shrimp boat out there, although this camera probably not showing it. Beautiful waves today, though. And with the sun behind me, it's just lighting them up good. I don't know how well it's showing. It's a rough day out there, though. Alright, let me get back to filling in this hole and finding some treasure. Almost. 3rd time today. Coin just right there in the surf. Right on the surface. Found it with the machine, but there it is. Crusty penny. It's these big waves. Waves just churning it up out there. Alright, let me keep going. 23, 24, and it's a little deep, not crazy deep. Oh, starting to get a cramp in my foot. That's no good. It's out. Oh. Should be here. What, did it stick to my foot? Yes. As a matter of fact, I guess it did. Little brown dime. Well, we're getting some coins today anyway. No jewelry yet. But to get this many old coins, there's bound to be some jewelry and other stuff that's just as old out here. Alright, let's keep going. 1213. It's right there and it's not deep, so it's deeper than that though. I think it's out of the hole. I think it's in some of this stuff here. There it is. Staring at me. Oh no, now it's in the foam. What are you? I think it's a nickel. If I had to guess, I'd say a nickel because of the way it rang up. I don't know. I don't want to spend the time looking at it now. There it is. We'll clean it up or whatever at the wrap up, and I gotta get back before I run out of beach to walk on. On to the next. $20.21. Sounds like a penny. It's out. It's in here. There it is. Yeah. Crispy, crusty penny. Alright, we keep going. Alright, there's another one. I've never found so many coins on the surface. Just happened to beep that one. I was walking up here to see what the little green thing was sticking out of the dunes up there. And just happened to see that. Well, I heard it on my machine. Looked down and there it was. That's another quarter. I'll take it. Yeah, there's a little green plastic thing up here in the dunes. I wanted to go see if it's a shovel. I got a little red one earlier today, so. But that's what I was doing. I'll be right back. Look at that. Now I got a green one and a red one. Gonna keep going. Alright, so I found two little kids and gave them those two shovels. That worked out good. So let me wash this stuff up and head back to the house. We'll do a wrap up in the barn. Alright, quick wrap up. Some kind of junk, I don't know what that is. A lot of it's just junk. Bottle cap, some canned slaw, some foil, a couple of small pieces. Some of these are really hard to find. Where's that really little one? This one. I struggled on that one, which is understandable because it's pretty tiny. Let's see what we got here on the coins. 7 zinc pennies. An old copper penny. That's the only coin I could get a date off of. Well, I should take that back. 1967. I have a Canadian penny. I can't get a date off of it though. Some of the, I may have to try tumbling these. 7 dimes. Can't get any dates off of them. What do we got for 6 quarters? This one I think was a 2016. So that's a fairly fresh one. This nickel, very odd. It's got a buffalo on it. I can't see the front. This side's got a buffalo. He's facing the wrong way. So it makes me think it's a modern remake nickel, but I don't know if they made, I haven't seen one, but I'm sure they probably did. They've changed a lot of our coins here in the last few years, so I don't know. But all in all, it was a fun hunt. We got some coins. This is the same place I went to last week, and I ran out of daylight. So yeah, there wasn't. I was watching the beach cam, and there didn't seem to be too much activity on Daytona over speed weeks with the races and everything. So I went back to where I went last week because at least there I was finding some coins. I don't know what we're gonna do next week. Play it by ear. But that's pretty much it. I got to see if I can put a video together. I'm sure I've got a lot of clips because I videotaped all this stuff, even the junk. So I just never know how long to make the video. I can try to shorten it up, but usually I try to go for 25-30 minutes, something like that. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're not already a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next hunt.